Hello, good afternoon. This is Maruti Prasad Satluru. Yeah, welcome to Unacademy YouTube channel, all of you. Thank you, thanks for coming. This is Maruti. I have more than 13 years of experience in teaching chemistry for EAMCET JEE and NEET students, right? And please subscribe this channel and like it as well as share it. Don't forget to like it and don't forget to share it also. Subscribe it, like it, and share it. Don't forget it. And I want to say something about the plus subscription on behalf of Unacademy. Okay. See, if you already taken the subscription, then there is no problem. If you are not taking the subscription, please take the subscription immediately because there are so many number of benefits. We will deliver the premium content at affordable price and structured live courses will be there with dedicated live doubt clearing sessions and so many number of quizzes at regular intervals for getting self-analysis of yourself and so many number of batches are there for complete preparation of the syllabus. Test series are there for daily practice papers and full-length mock tests with complete analysis. By taking single subscription, you will get unlimited access. You will get unlimited access. Ain't access చేసుకోవచ్చు. You can access 20 plus top indicators and plus badges, 250 plus courses, and 2000 plus lessons. Okay, and many more will be added every day. Every day, many more will be added. But everything is under single plus subscription. This is my code. Maruti Live is my code. Once you are applying my code, you will get 10% of instant discount out of the total amount. And see here it is one most important best plans. Unacademy is giving two best plans for EAMCET 2021 aspirants. One is 12 months plan and the second one is 6 months plan. 12 months plan is 12,375 whereas 6 months plan is for 10,125 rupees. It is 1000 rupees approximately and it is 1600 rupees approximately. Multiple batches are launching every month. Every month multiple batches are launching. Suppose if you are using my code Maruti Live, you will get 10% of instant discount out of these two amounts. If you are not able to pay full amount of money like 12,375 for 12 months and 10,125 for 6 months, you can pay 1000 rupees, 1031 rupees per month only. So monthly wise also you can pay and after that you will renew it. Okay. And these two are comprehensive batches as I mentioned earlier. One is for physics, chemistry and biology and the second one is for physics, chemistry and mathematics. It is a 6 months full syllabus batch is there and it is 8 months full syllabus batch is there. If you are not enrolled, please enroll now immediately. Please enroll now immediately. This is my code. And one more important batch has already been launched. That is Telugu batch. Telugu batch. One Telugu batch has already been launched for TS and APMCET 2021. Okay. You can learn from best educators for EAMCET 2021 and detailed explanation in Telugu language is for better understanding of all yourself. And in this also we will complete the entire syllabus. We will complete the entire syllabus. And wherever necessary, we will give the tips as well as tricks to you for time save as well as for better score in the examinations. And for this Telugu batch, the monthly trial plan is 2,250 rupees. But once you are using my code, you will get 10% of instant discount. This batch has already been started on 12th of October. Enroll now immediately. Yeah, that's all. This is all about promotion slides on behalf of Unacademy. That means a plus subscription on behalf of Unacademy, right? Yeah. Let us start our topic. Let us start our topic. That is uses of inert gases or noble gases. See here, helium is there, neon is there, argon is there, krypton is there, and xenon is also there. Out of which the helium, neon as well as argon. These three are having so many number of benefits for us. These three are very helpful for us. Let us start one by one. What are the different uses of helium? Let us discuss first. Helium, what is the advantage? See, actually helium is non-combustible. Helium is non-combustible and it is lightest gas also. So as it is non-combustible and as it is lightest gas, this helium gas can be used to fill in the balloons. To fill in balloons. So what is the main purpose of this balloon? Actually this balloon is used for the getting of weather report, and the same balloons can be used for meteorological purpose. So basing on these two are only for getting a weather report and meteorological purpose, the balloons have been filled with helium as it is non-combustible and lightest gas. But suppose if you are filling the hydrogen, actually hydrogen is very lightest gas compared with the helium, but hydrogen gas cannot be filled because hydrogen gas is combustible, but helium gas is non-combustible. So for that purpose, this helium will be filled only in this type of balloon. This is one of the most important use of helium. So for getting the weather report and for getting the meteorological purpose, we are filling the entire large balloons with only the helium gas as it is non-combustible. As it is non-combustible. And one more important use of helium is yes. Suppose if you take liquid helium, the boiling point is very high. Liquid helium, suppose if you take this liquid helium is used for cryogenic agent. It is acting as a cryogenic agent. What is the meaning of cryogenic? Cryogenic means very cold atmosphere. Cryogenic means very cold atmosphere. This cold atmosphere is called as cryogenic. Very cold atmosphere is called as cryogenic. Okay. It's a very cold atmosphere, right? It's very cold atmosphere. So this very cold atmosphere, to get very cold atmosphere, you need to add this liquid helium. So this liquid helium is acting as a cryogenic agent. It's a cryogenic agent. That means in sometimes we are conducting some of the experiments. If you want to conducting some of the experiments at very cold atmospheres, then you have to use this liquid helium. So to conduct or to carrying out various experiments at low temperatures, right? And one more important use is it is used to produce and sustain powerful superconducting magnets. Superconducting magnets. Where it can be used? We can use it in NMR spectrometers, or NMR spectrometers, and in sometimes we can use the same superconducting magnets in the latest equipment like MRI scanning. I think you know very well about the MRI scanning machines. So in this magnetic resonance imaging and in this nuclear magnetic resonance spectrometers, we need to use this helium as to produce a superconducting magnets. Okay, to produce and sustain powerful superconducting magnets which form an essential part of modern NMR spectrophotometers and MRI scanning machines for clinical diagnosis. This MRI scanning is for clinical diagnosis, right? So for the getting of clinical diagnosis, we are using this MRI scanning machines. These MRI scanning machines are conducting superconducting magnets which will be produced with the help of this helium gas. And one more important use for the helium gas is This is very important. This is the next use. Normally, this helium is acting as a diluent for oxygen. It is acting as a diluent for oxygen. It is acting as a diluent for oxygen. Where it can be used for the diluent for oxygen? In modern diving apparatus. Suppose sea diving. Diving means sea diving. In modern diving apparatus, we are using this helium as a diluent for oxygen, because once the gas is completely filled with oxygen with helium, once the gas of oxygen, when it filled with helium, then helium will not react with the blood. Helium will not dissolve into the blood. But oxygen can easily dissolve into the blood, but helium cannot dissolve into the blood. So when the high pressure is applied onto the walls, in the absence of helium, the walls of the oxygen may have some swelling. But in the presence of helium, the walls may not have any swelling at all. The walls may not have any swelling. So there is the advantage of the helium. So in generally, the sea diving apparatus, modern sea diving apparatus is containing oxygen along with helium. So the mixture of oxygen and helium is used in the oxygen cylinders. Modern sea diving apparatus is having oxygen with helium. Oxygen with helium, because helium is having very low solubility in blood. That's all. That is the main advantage of the helium. So these are all the important advantages or uses of helium. Uses of helium. Right? Coming to the next one. Uses of neon. Uses of neon. Very important it is. Uses of neon. What are the main advantages of neon use? Yeah, hi, very good afternoon. Manvit. మీరు ఏం చేస్తారంటే క్లియర్గా లేనప్పుడు ఇట్స్ ఏ కామన్ సెన్స్ పాయింట్ అన్న నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ టైమ్స్ నేను అదే ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తున్నాను. జస్ట్ మీ తాలూకా స్క్రీన్ పైన క్లిక్ చేయండి. పైన 3 డాట్స్ ఉంటాయి. 3 డాట్స్ని క్లిక్ చేస్తే క్వాలిటీలో అట్లీస్ట్ 360 మెగాపిక్సెల్స్ అయినా పెట్టుకోవాలి. 360 పిక్సెల్స్ పెట్టుకుంది, దెన్ యువర్ పిక్చర్ మే నాట్ గెట్ క్లారిటీ. నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ టైమ్స్ ఐ హ్యావ్ రిపీటెడ్ ద సేమ్ థింగ్. ఓకే, అర్థమైందా నాన్న? నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ టైమ్స్ ఐఎమ్ రిపీటింగ్ ద సేమ్ థింగ్. Just please click on 3 dots and increase your quality by clicking quality button, and please make sure that this picture should be, or this video should be at minimum 360 pixels. Otherwise the picture may not get clarity. Yeah, what about Maleswara now? Please check once. Manvit, I have seen the comments. Every comments I have seen. Yeah, is it okay now? Any problem is there with this video quality? Maleswara. Yeah, anyway, no problem. So మీకు ఏమైనా ప్రాబ్లం ఉంటే చెప్తున్నాను కదా పైనుండే. యా, ఇట్స్ ఓకే నౌ. వెరీ గుడ్ మల్లేశ్వరరావు, రైట్, థ్యాంక్ యూ. సో ప్రతి వీడియోలో చెప్తున్నాను, ఇట్స్ జనరలీ కామన్ పాయింట్ టు ఆల్ ద యూట్యూబ్ వ్యూయర్స్. ఏ వీడియో అయినా మనకి యూట్యూబ్లో రాకపోతే యూ హ్యావ్ టు ఇంక్రీజ్ ద క్వాలిటీ బై క్లికింగ్ ద picture and by clicking the 3 buttons, and you have to improve the quality. Yeah, it's clear now. Very good, nice. Manvit, are you there or not? Manvit Chandra, are you there? I think he has left. Yeah, right. Yes, see here. What are the main uses of neon? The uses of neon is the uses of neon. Let us see. What are the uses of neon? Neon can be used in discharge tubes. Neon can be used in discharge tubes. Discharge tubes అంటే ఎక్కడ యూజ్ చేస్తానన్నా, ఇప్పుడు నియాన్ అడ్వర్టైజ్మెంట్ బోర్డ్స్ ఉంటాయి, ఆర్ గ్లో సైన్ బోర్డ్స్. Glow sign boards. In the glow sign boards also, we can use this neon. So for advertisement purpose, for advertisement purpose, we are using this glow sign boards. In that glow sign boards, we have to fill the entire bulbs with neon. So that is the main advantage of the neon, main use of the neon. And in the same way, suppose if you take botanical gardens, all the botanical gardens are also completely made or structured. Yeah, very good. Botanical gardens are also completely structured with full of lights. That lights are completely filled with these neon gases. So like that, in the discharge tubes and as well as in the advertisement purpose like glow sign boards and in the botanical gardens, these neon gas will be very helpful to fill all the bulbs. That is the main advantage of these neon gases, right? And coming to the end, in sometimes it can be used in greenhouses also. Almost these two are one and same. The concept of a botanical garden and greenhouse is one and same. Same botanical gardens, greenhouses both are one and same. So uses of neon gases అంటే ఇక్కడ రాసుకుంటారు మీరు గ్లో సైన్ బోర్డ్స్ లో యూజ్ చేస్తాం, డిశ్చార్జ్ ట్యూబ్స్ లో యూజ్ చేస్తాం. For advertisement purpose we are using this neon gases in lights, in lamps. And in botanical gardens we are using some of the lights which are already filled with neon. And in greenhouses also we are using some of the lamps. That lamp is also filled with neon. That's all. Okay, right, good. Coming to the next one, what is the other one? Helium is over, neon is over. Coming to the next one, argon. Uses of argon. Uses of argon. What are the main uses of argon right now? Let us see. Here the argon is used mainly to provide an inert atmosphere. It can be used to provide inert atmosphere. Normally some of the chemical substances are there. Some of the laboratory chemical substances are there. Okay, that chemical substances, some of the chemical substances are air sensitive. Some of the chemical substances are air sensitive. That means they can easily or they can immediately react with the air. They can easily and immediately react with the air. So అలా వెంటనే రియాక్ట్ అయిపోయి అనుకోండి, there is a problem with us to the chemical or there is a problem to us with that particular chemical. అందుకని you have to stop the chemical reactivity of the chemical substance with air immediately. అలా to stop it you have to use this argon gas. That means you have to create an inert atmosphere to stop or to avoid the direct reaction of chemical substance to the air. Air to directly react avukunda you have to stop it first by filling the entire atmosphere with the argon. So for air sensitive chemical substances you have to create an inert atmosphere only with the help of argon. Okay, and in the same way in the metallurgical purposes also, metallurgical purposes and process. In metallurgical process also we are using this argon like arc welding. Welding చేస్తుంటాం కదా, that means we are using that high temperature at this case. In the welding process we are using a high temperature, very high temperature. So at this high temperature if we are using this argon cannot react with the metal body. In the arc welding the argon cannot react with the metal body, cannot react with the metal. So it is the advantage of the argon. But once you are taking one more important gas, it will definitely react with the metal except inert gases like argon. Okay, అందుకని ఆర్గాన్ మనకి మెటల్ ని వెల్డ్ చేసేటప్పుడు we are using it. మెటల్ ని వెల్డ్ చేసేటప్పుడు we are using it. That's all. Okay, suppose if you take xenon and krypton, there is no particular significant uses at all. There is no particular or significant uses. But suppose if you take the last inert gas like radon, if you take the radon, radon is having some important uses. What is that? It will be used. It will be used for radioactive research purpose. It will be used in radioactive. Actually, radon is a radioactive element. So for the getting of radioactive research purpose, we are using this radon. We are using this radon. That's all. But xenon and krypton are having no significant uses. But even though they are used in filling of light bulbs, they are used to fill in light bulbs. Okay, for different purposes, we are using this light bulb. That's all. See here. See here. This is a helium filled balloon. It is a helium filled balloon. Is it visible to you, all of you? Is it visible to you? It is a helium filled balloon. Once you are filling it with helium, then obviously, see here, it is a receiver. It is a receiver. It's a receiver, and some sensor is also there. So once you are filling this balloon, once you are filling this balloon, then it will goes on. Why? Because helium gas is very lightest element, lightest gas, so it can easily flow, and it is used for the meteorological purposes. It is used for the meteorological purposes. And see here, it is a botanical garden. It is a botanical garden. This botanical garden is consisting so many number of lights. So many number of lights. So all the lamps or lights or bulbs are completely filled with. Can you guess, Maleshwara, which gas it is? ఏ ఇనర్ట్ గ్యాస్ ని ఫిల్ చేస్తారు వీటన్నిటిలోని? ప్లీజ్ టెల్ మీ. This all can be completely filled with. These are all completely filled with neon gases. These are all completely filled with. No, not helium. It is neon. Hi, Jasmita. Okay, so these are all filled with neon gases. Neon gases to fill chestam anamata. Okay, and see here, it is a glow sign board. It is an advertisement board or glow sign board. Yeah, neon, correct. It is a glow sign board or advertisement board. So this type of advertisement boards are consisting so many number of lamps. See here, it is a lamp. These lamps are completely filled with again neon. These lamps are also completely filled with neon. So this is also one of the important use of neon for us. ఇలాంటివన్నీ యూజ్ చేస్తూ ఉంటాం మనం. And see here, it is an arc welding process. It is an arc welding process. In this arc welding, we are using this argon here. See here, it is an argon. Argon is there here. Okay. This argon is filling in this cylinder, and it will flows through this high temperature. Yeah, good. It is argon, but this argon gas cannot react with the metal. That is the advantage of the argon. This gas cannot react with metal. Metal to react అయ్యే chances మరి మనకి కనిపించవు అన్నమాట. That's all. And one more important use I want to see here is this. Anyway, and argon filled bulb it is. It is an argon filled bulb. Okay, so in this bulb also we are filling this argon. Argon కూడా కొన్ని important bulbs లో మనం యూజ్ చేస్తూ ఉంటాం అని చెప్తాం. So these are all the important uses of there are very important uses of inert gases. Inert gases are like uses అన్నమాట ఇవన్నీ. Is it clear, all of you? Is it clear? Yes. సో ఇక్కడతో మనకి ఇంపార్టెంట్ యూజెస్ ఆఫ్ ఇనర్ట్ గ్యాసెస్ ఆర్ కంప్లీటెడ్. ఇనర్ట్ గ్యాసెస్ ఆర్ ఓవర్. సో మన ఇంపార్టెంట్ కాన్సెప్ట్ ఏంటి అంటే మనకి XeO3 అండ్ XeO4 తాలూకా స్ట్రక్చర్స్ అడుగుతూ ఉంటాడు. నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ టైమ్స్ అడిగాడు కూడా. XeO3 అండ్ XeOF4. లెట్ us see the two structures. ఇక్కడతో మనకి ఈ చాప్టర్ అయిపోతుంది మనకి. అండ్ ఇన్ ద నెక్స్ట్ సెషన్ we will discuss about only the multiple choice questions, right? XeO3 and XeOF4. We are observing these two sessions, these two important structures, XeO3 and XeOF4. These two are very important for us. Let us see. So xenon trioxide is having 3 oxygens, and 3 oxygens are having 3 double bonds, and xenon is having only 1 lone pair of electrons. How can you guess? How can you guess the structure is looking like this? We will see. See, xenon, the atomic number is 54, right? So you can write like krypton 4d10, 5s2, 5p6 and 5d0. 5s2 means there are 2 electrons. 5p6 means in the p orbital there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 electrons are there, and in the 5d 0 electrons are there. 0 electrons are there. Suppose if the xenon reacts with oxygen, how many number of bonds are produced? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bonds are there. That means in its outermost 6 unpaired electrons should be present. That means 5s2, 5p3 only, 1, 2, 3, and 5d is also having 3 electrons. 1, 2 and 3 electrons will be there. So here these 3 electrons will be left for the formation of pi bonds here. And the remaining single electrons are forming or undergoes sp3 hybridization. It is sp3 hybridization. So sp3 means one s orbital and 3 p orbitals are combined together and forms 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals, out of which one is having lone pair like this. And the remaining 3 are a sigma bond. It will form sigma, sigma and sigma bonds. But these 3 electrons will not participate in hybridization, and these 3 electrons are reacts with these 3 oxygens and forms 3 pi bonds. They are all p pi d pi bonds. P pi d pi bonds. So it is having 1 lone pair, okay, 1 lone pair and 3 bond pairs. 1 lone pair and 3 bond pairs means it is in pyramidal shape. It is in which shape? Pyramidal shape. If it is having 1 lone pair and 3 bond pairs, we can say that it is pyramidal shape. That's all. And in the next session, we will see about XeOF4 and the multiple choice questions in the next session. Until then, keep watching my videos. Thank you. Bye bye.